Welcome back to RTC, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Craig, and today we're going to be looking at the CQB training area, or the kill house as it's known as well. Anyway, this is just the fast-paced footage where I was messing around with the idea and just had it set up and I thought I'd run the course myself. It's quite an interesting build because of the Contraptions DLC. We're able to get more items and mannequins and all that kind of stuff. So I was able to dress the various mannequins in normal clothing and Raider-styled Institute clothing and whatnot. So it made it very interesting, and plus Boston Airport is probably the best place to set up a CQB area, which it has that terrain, it has the natural little concrete dividers and whatnot, so you actually can use them as makeshift cover and stuff like that. And going through it, the little course myself, it was quite a lot of fun, and I'm actually thinking about at one point I might update it with some cages and stuff like that to actually have gunners or raiders inside of it. And that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much going to go through slowly in a moment about how the room works and how I set it up, really, and what kind of stages it would have. And you don't have to run and gun it. You could open a door and throw a frag in and close the door and do some real breach and clear kind of stuff. So, guys, just, yep, this is the first part of the little bit of the video, and now we're going to go into the next one. Right, here we go. Now we're going to go down corridor number one. Close the door behind us. In front of us, we have an enemy combatant behind some crates and barrels, which is here. There, just make sure he's dead. And then we go through the green door, which usually you throw a frag in the room, while at your own risk, unless you don't see the civilian there in the back. That's how I set it up here, so the civilian's standing directly behind one of the raiders. I mean, there's a chance that you can end up team killing someone. Going in here, you have a hostage situation room where you have to take precision shots at the two enemies here, while they have two civilians here held up in very nice looking suits. Anyway, this is pretty much here. You can also tell by the bullet holes of like what height they were, where you've killed them, which headshots was kind of nice because they go right through them. Now you have this room here, which could be a bit confusing, give you a false sense of security. Going through, you have a headshot on that raider there. Then there's like, oops, I've accidentally killed a civilian in this room, and then you really think about how you're going to breach the next room. So I just run in, try to breach it, and there you go. I'm like, all right, room spray, and there you go. All the enemies are down and whatnot. It's very cool looking. I like this like concept to it. A lot of you guys are looking for a firing range training area, so I thought I put in both. So it's a CQB training area where you can actually train your troops in close quarter battles and whatnot. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the moment. I want to do a little quick mention of sugarbomb.com, guys. I hope I'm not annoying you with that at this point. But yeah, it's a great website and stuff like that. The link will be down in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I had a lot of fun thinking of this idea. Contraptions has kept me on my toes. You might have seen during the video there was a little bit of a makeshift factory there. I'm just testing stuff, but that's for later. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. See you again next time on RT.